Charlamagne knows a secret that most people don't. He's hiding something that is so beautiful. A hidden philosophy that we can apply directly to our own lives to immediately deepen and save our relationships with others. People often utilize laughter in an attempt to communicate different things, and not all laughs are created equal. When we don't laugh at someone's jokes, the entire world of that relationship is at stake. And yet, the trickiest part is, there are moments in our lives where taking the risk of not laughing is exactly what we need to do to save the relationship. During the interview with Bill Burr, Charlamagne and Bill Burr begin talking about their upbringing and how they were raised. Pay close attention to the way Charlamagne starts off smiling and see if you can spot the trigger that gets him to flip a switch.
Yeah, they're not afraid of you because you're probably raising them with love. At least my dad, he raised me with fear, I believe. He was afraid that I would make the same mistakes he made.
Oh, everyone was afraid of that. You were afraid of other people's dads when I was growing up because they could hit you.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, and they had big cars and they were always mad.
Yeah.
And they were coming home and you just saw, like, you know, like their wife scampering back into the house, you know, as they were pulling into the driveway. Yeah, men were scary when I was growing up. So I probably overcorrected. Or whatever. We were not loud. Like we were loud when mom was home. When dad was home, everybody just shut the hell up. And when he left, it was like.
Charlamagne is laughing along with Bill right now, and things seem normal. But why is that? When two people are in a conversation, especially one that is recorded and is high stakes, when one party smiles and laughs, the other party will often begin to smile and laugh instinctively as well. It will be as if the other party's subconscious is recognizing that there is a potential to have a joyful moment, and they begin to laugh instinctively even if they don't know what it's about. It is done almost as a defensive mechanism in order for the counterparty to give themselves the safest avenue for the high-stakes conversation to go smoothly. People laugh as an instinctive response within interactions, as a way of eliminating any doubt and ensuring goodwill between both parties. What does it mean, though, when someone throws all of that out the window? What is Charlamagne pursuing when he takes the giant risk of leaping into the abyss of the unknown by intentionally and abruptly withholding any sort of laughter? If you like these videos and want to see more, hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support is what keeps this channel alive. You see, Charlamagne knows that there is a blind spot in this instinctual response that most people are not aware of. See if you can spot the subtle signals that reveal Charlamagne's true reasoning.
When dad was home, everybody just shut the hell up, and when he left, it was like a stack of bricks off your chest.
Yeah, wait until your dad got home. Oh my God. Those were some.
Yeah, but you know what's funny was he actually was a big softie. Was also, it turns out that way. My mother was the one that beat us.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Charlamagne does not laugh instinctively here. Charlamagne and Bill are both sharing stories and agreement about how they were completely scared of their fathers when they were younger and were raised up by the fist of fear. In the middle of this, Bill Burr makes the personal anecdote of, "My father was actually a big softie. My mother was the one that beat us." And then Bill laughs while putting his hand on his head. We see that Charlamagne maintains eye contact, is still in the conversation, but he's stopped dead in his tracks. And in fighting against the pull of this instinctual response, he doesn't reciprocate the laughter at all. The moment that Bill reveals this personal anecdote, Bill begins to rub the top of his head in response. Pacification through stroking the head signifies a need to resolve an emotional discomfort, as a parent might do to a young child. Given that this gesture is quite revealing, the level of discomfort within that message is so great that it overpowers Bill's awareness of what he is doing and the resulting signal that he is sending out in that moment. Bill's laugh is stemming from a place of discomfort. Instead of laughing along with him, Charlamagne takes this time to wonder internally why Bill feels the need to laugh, because there are two main reasons. This laughter is either stemming from the need to appease and break the ice after revealing sensitive information, or because it is the result of trauma that was never really addressed. Charlamagne may be thinking that if Bill's laughter is stemming from a need to appease us, then what does that say about how he thinks we view him? The result of this is no laughing matter. He may also be thinking that if Bill's laughter is the result of trauma and doesn't involve us, even still, his laughter is not for the group. It is just for him to help himself get through this moment. Either way, Charlamagne realizes in the moment that this is not a joyous laughter. This is a laughter that is based in discomfort and instability. Charlamagne is able to recognize that there are different types of laughter within a conversation, and if one is intent in forming a genuine and deep connection, then not all laughter should be reciprocated. Indeed, some laughter should be taken dead seriously. Charlamagne intentionally bears the risk of not laughing out of respect in the event that his counterparty's laughter is coming from a place of discomfort and appeasement. If you're interested in unlocking the skill of strategic communication, I made a 7-day free course in the description. Check it out, you're really gonna like it. A big risk like refusing to laugh must be swerved out of and navigated correctly. And because emotions and tensions are high, if you can't navigate the back end of a risk like this, then there is a big chance it could backfire. So see if you can spot the specific signals that subconsciously trigger Charlamagne to believe that it is now okay to laugh.
Yeah, but you know what's funny was he actually was a big softie. Was also, it turns out that way. My mother was the one that beat us.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we deserved it.
You said earlier you always feel like
It is not until we hear Bill Burr say, "We deserved it," and laughs again, that Charlamagne joins him in this laughter. This comment from Bill indirectly tells Charlamagne that whatever trauma is there is not completely serious and/or it was deserved. Notice how Bill's follow-up comment is based in self-reflection and acceptance, and therefore the laugh that follows is genuinely joyous. Once Charlamagne knows that his counterparty's laugh is rooted in security instead of discomfort, then he feels right in laughing along with him. In a live show recorded environment, there is a massive risk in not instinctually laughing when your counterparty laughs. It could cause an awkward moment and completely mess up the vibe. Given the context, the intentional withholding of laughter is a sacrifice of safety and an embrace of risk for the purpose of ensuring that the counterparty is communicating from a root of security and acceptance of themselves. The awkwardness, the tension, the missed signals, Charlamagne is willing to risk everything in pursuit of a genuine connection with his guests. Armed with the knowledge behind why Charlamagne doesn't laugh, the rest of this interview is a masterclass in managing disagreements in a way that fosters genuine relationships. If we don't know how to effectively manage disagreements, every single aspect of the relationship is exposed to the catastrophic events of a mishandled argument. Click the video on screen to watch a breakdown of the rest of the interview and learn the simple formula that will allow you to easily swerve and maneuver disagreements. My name is Glidget Ronan, and I'll see you on the other side.